Hey, what's up? What's up, everybody? How you doing out there? It's Thursday. Happy Thursday. Just made it over that hump. And yeah, we are streaming live. I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you guys are going to have a good week, as I am, okay? And just made 9%. Well, basically two trades at 4.5% profit each with these latest moves pulling us down and up again right here. Of course, with the help of my bot giving me direction. You know, I use that as a directional clue. So I got short. Let's see. I'll pull out the screenshots of these trades I took. Excuse me. As soon as I figure out where the foul, there it is. All right, so I'm not gonna show you exactly the amount of the trades, but because I've been posting this in my Discord, so these are the screenshots I have for trade I took yesterday at 8. Okay, closed out. I took that trade, called it out in the room. 38,000. Went short. You can tell I went short right here because it's red. I wonder if you guys can see this. I'll try a different app. Where's my? There it is. All right, bring your butt over here. Come here. Where you think you going? 1 second. All right, so get rid of this one. All right, so this one and this one, okay. Times are on there dated. This is BitMEX. All right, so trade was taken right here. First in is at the bottom. As you can see, the newest trades post above. So we got December 5th right here, and then we got December 6th right here. So the trade that I took, I called in the room. I went short 3,800. We're going short at a point where we can, you know, the highest we can get in at the highest amount. And I drew these lines on my. I'll show you the lines I drew on the chart here, and I share it with the room, okay, for free. All right, and also I closed out the next day. What? How many hours was this? I mean, from 8 p.m. Sorry, not a.m. 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. So I wake up, and then yeah, right after the market opens, right at, you know, I'm just looking at the market open and the price just drops like, oh God, really amazing. So we're trying to figure out what to do in the room, and I'm like, hey, I drew out the plans in the last 2 videos. Oh yeah, let me finish showing this. Forgot the next one, next slide over here. So then I closed that out. That was a 4.5% profit. All right, and then I waited. The market went back up again like I expected it to do. All right, because I drew a point, and then I take the profit. I go short again at 6,700. Okay, then I close it again. I close it again at 6,100. And you can see why I'm closing out 6,100. I'm not going long, but I am taking shorts because I expect people to close there. I expect the traders that are really, you know, knowing their shit to trade at 6,100. But I do this based on what my bot is basically giving me clues to show me where these things lie, because I'm an intelligent human being. It's just the bot, right? All right, so this purple line is I drew this purple line. It is a major. I made it purple. It's a purple trend line because on purple trend line, my purple trend lines are major supports and resistances, and they have to be tested many a times before they're broken. All right. With that understanding, we either buy here or we just take off profit there. And I've chosen to follow my bot signal, which went short here. As you can see, 2 days ago, it went short here, and price went way up after it went short, because I believe other bots are watching my bot and they can really figure out where I'm going trust me, because there's other bots doing the same thing my bot is doing. I'm not the brightest, most intelligent bot creator in the entire world. Some people have the same exact understandings I have, and they play against that. Understand, that's really what's happening. You have to make a bot that can play against other bots. So what I do is I use my bot as a directional cue, because it's not wrong, okay? It's right. How do you know it's right? Okay, I'll show you how you know it's right, because if you go up here and you look at the trades it's taken in the last 14, 15 days, 22 of those trades, all right? And how do you know I'm not lying? Because I'll blow this up and you can see there's 2 losses right here, but they weren't enough to stop the gains for the rest of the 2 weeks, all right? And the maximum drawdown was 147. That means after having 2 losses or a loss, when was it? How much were we able to basically endure before taking a win? So we went and endured $147 and then before a win. Okay, but we lost. Of course, there's 2 trades that were taken, and it looks like we took a loss and then we won one right here. This is a win. We're up higher than that loss was, okay, right here, because you can see that right here there's a trend line is higher than the last time. And then we took another loss and then came back and won again, and we were just where we were last time at that last trade right here. Okay, so that's how you read that. So those 2 losses were sandwiched. Well, a win was sandwiched between these 2 losses, so we didn't get double losses. If we got 2 losses, this would have probably been double the drawdown before a win, right? Understand what I'm saying? I'll probably go over this again in later future videos to clarify what I'm saying if I'm sounding a little unintelligent. My communication needs a lot of working, but I code and I trade, so, and I do these videos, okay? And I'm actually having fun doing it, actually, so bear with me, please. All right, now look, we're going to the summary, and we can actually see, I can export this file right now, right, and post it in a document for you guys to check out. I think I'll do that right now. Copy the clipboard, so you can do that. I know you're like, damn, you can do that? Yeah, I can do that. I'll show you how you can get this export to pop up on your Tradingview if you just join my Discord and ask me. All right, so look. Damn, can we see this? Hell no, we can't see it. Do I need this? Hell no, I don't need this. There's a lot of longs going up on Bitfinex. Look, these are Bitfinex's shorts and longs. But there's a lot of these going up too. So this is interesting. This is gonna get interesting. Do you want a long right here? I don't know. Either the longs or the shorts are gonna get wrecked. But I can tell you one thing. I'm range trading right here. I said it 3 days ago. I said this is ranging. We're gonna start ranging. Beware. Be on the right side and on the right part of the market. All right, we're below. I'm also trading right now, but I'm also trying to make a video, so I don't want to misrepresent what I'm doing right now and not be aware of what's happening right now in the market. All right, so here's the bot. Gross loss was 257. Maximum drawdown was 147. How many losses were sustained? How much did you lose before you took a win? That's what basically the max drawdown means, was 147. This was over the course of 2 weeks. I'm going to go into the list of trades. I will also export this, copy this, and then post this in the description below. This would be a link to a Google document, Google Sheets document with the list of trades on it. Boom. So right here, what you see is the first trade and the date. All right, right here in the time. Okay, that's all I wanted to draw out. All right, here goes a loss. Here goes a loss. In between that loss, we had a win of 300 bucks. So it basically trumped both of those losses. So I'm gonna just look at this as break even, stand, boom, 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 and everything else. And I've been forward testing this behind the scenes, and this is what I've been making with this bot. I don't touch the bot account. I just let it do what it do. Now let's get into performance summary, and I just wanted to draw out the losses were both longs right here. See, this is gross losses were longs right here, so you can see that. Look at that. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? Right there. Look at that. Look at that right there. right there. I'm pinning it. I designed this cursor. It better because I'm left-handed, so it helps me out a whole lot more. I like this cursor way better than when I'm clicking it. You can tell it turns green. If I'm hovering over something that's clickable, it turns green, half green. You know, I really dig that. This is not clickable. Wow, that's good programming. Most of the time that lights up and you can click it again and it'll refresh the whole damn thing. Tradingview is pretty good though. They have their glitches, but they're damn good. All right. I'm thinking about doing an HTML myself and code. I'm coding one myself actually. I'm thinking about moving over to HTML, but I'm still C++ designing a some standalone tools that'll help us trade better without the exchange actually knowing our positions. All right, so it's gonna be awesome. You guys just wait and watch and see. Now look, profit factor is 14. That's great. All right, let me see what's going on over here. Anybody want to know about this stuff? It's right here for you to see. All right, average win, average loss. I'm gonna actually export. It's gonna export this information right here, the trade performance. It's gonna export the overview stuff right here, which is also inside the trade performance. But it's not gonna. You're not gonna get this chart. And then you're gonna get the list of trades in a document I'll link down to below. Now I'm still in this short right here, 38.45 right here. This bot is actually on the actual exchange. This is on the actual exchange. This is right here. I trade off of here. I've been trading off of here, but let's pull it in. This is a 2-minute chart, and this trade is right here. If you guys watched the last couple of videos, I'll link in the description. You'll see those last 2 videos where I show you how to use the bot, how I'm using the bot. Man, you don't have to. I'm posting these signals in the room, so they're free. All right, and look, this was the bot's signal is short. If it goes long, I'm switching my position to longs for where I'll start taking only longs. But right now we're doing short. So as you can see how it's turning out, right? And the win rate on this bot is 91%. So, I mean, think about it. I mean, obviously you're going to take a loss at some point in time, but you're going to take a win after that loss. All right, just look at it like that. And after a win, you're going to take a loss. So just bear with it. Don't trade with more than 1% of your risk capital. I urge you, don't trade with more than 1% of your risk capital if you're going to trade on margin on BitMEX, okay? Because they love to spike up and then spike down and then spike up again and then spike down again, liquidating both longs and shorts with a couple of really great swoops. I don't know how it happens, but I've been really trading a long time. I've been using BitMEX a long time. I can tell you it's going to happen. It happens so much you can expect it to happen, okay? And that's how come I'm getting so great at what I'm doing right now. And that's how come the bot is getting so great at what it's doing right now. This bot is an adaptive bot. This version of the bot that I got right now, it's adaptive. All right, so a lot of lessons learned from my previous bots went into this bot. And if I go into some of the settings on this bot, right? You see this money movement. That's proprietary stuff right there. This money moving amount is 119. That's proprietary stuff right there. This can be changed to fit altcoins, S&P, or you can change this amount. Right now, Bitcoin just does well at this amount right here, 119, 120 bucks. All right, and I'm confirming like 24 trades. It confirms 5 on default, right? No less than 5 trades get confirmed. All right, so that's good for lower time frames like this 2-minute chart right here, okay? And then double X, that's proprietary stuff. You know, double cross somebody now, and then double cross somebody again. We're gonna double crossing people with this. This is my double cross strategy. And then I also have some proprietary coding in here where I enable continuous trading. And this is important. You don't have to enable this. This thing is, you can run this without continuously trading. Continuous trading basically means, right after, you close something and open up again, right? So it might have a short on it. If it gets another short signal, it'll close that short and short again. But it's definitely going to open another short immediately after, instead of waiting any amount of time. I found that to be most optimal, because that's, you know, we're trading. You got to snap. It already knows what it's going to do, so you might as well do it. You understand what I'm saying? That's how good the software is. But that's all I'm saying. I don't have any take profit, trailing profit, stop loss on. The stop loss is at 0. Okay, so that helps me lose nothing. It helps. All right, you can't never lose nothing, but it helps. All right. The trailing stop loss is at 0. Yeah, and it's checked. Anybody who's been following me probably knows, hey, that's cool. So I'm gonna sum this video up. 16 minutes. I'm not gonna do live streaming. I don't feel like enough people are watching to even care at this point. If I do live stream, it'll be because I'm away from my computer. All right, or I'm sleeping. All right, I might live stream it while I'm sleeping, because I'll wake up and be like, hey, where's my money? Oh, there it is. Okay, you know, that's what I do. So, all right, guys, you guys take care, man, and let's profit together. All right, let's share ideas and share, you know, some rooms out there. I guess I thought it was about sharing your profitable. If you're a good trader, you can share your trades. You can post your trades, and you can post your wins, and people can just basically figure out if you're a good trader or not based on that shit. All right, but some rooms out there, they only want to be solely the main guys behind the rest of the room, success or not. But I'm not saying that's what's really happening. I really don't know. I'm just saying. But my room, hey man, look, I just want you to be there to see who's making money. It could be me, it could be somebody else. I really invite you over there to the room. Let's share. It's better to have a community effort. We all can profit. All right. No pump and dump shit. No, everybody, let's trade right now. I'm not doing none of that stuff. We're just trying to learn off of each other's mistakes, okay? Safu, all right? You know what Safu mean? Safu. Nobody knows what Safu means. It means self-adjusting foul up, okay? Self-adjusting foul up. That's going to be my name of my next video, all right? You guys, peace. Take care. Wait a minute. Should I talk about the next moves on this chart? Should I? Okay, we'll save that for the Safu. All right, when I do the Safu. All right, because right now, like, here's the level right here. It's 3,600. This is the level I'm talking about. That's the major resistance point on this chart. I don't want to just quit before I get to explaining actual some analytics. I'm not analyticing right now, but the bot and me together is an analytic. All right, yeah, because I'm developing strategies right over here with these. These are new strategies. Okay, the world is not prepared for this stuff, man. They're not, and that's how you profit in this type of market. You hit them with shit they're not prepared. A fucking bot plus a human together. Come on. Who's ever done that type of shit? Somebody's doing it right now. I don't think a bot can help you if you got a human and a bot working together. All right. I don't think a human can help you if you got a human with a bot working together. It's proven out to be quite lucrative, right? So look, especially with margin trading. I mean, you know how BitMEX likes to fact everybody. I'm trying to figure out what the heck is. What time frame am I on? Okay, here's a good time frame. All right, let's go over here. Let's see what this is. I'm trying to figure out the best way to pull this chart up. That's all I'm doing. I'm literally doing right now. And you see this. Here's one of my indicators. I use the RSI's and EMA. Go in my room. If you join my room, I give you these indicators for free. It's pretty good because it as you can see, as it crosses the EMA is the silver line, okay, and then the norm. This is a normal RSI, and this is the EMA of the RSI, okay. And what you see is it just basically smooths out the RSI's price. Okay. And what it does is it helps you see what's happening with the RSI. So we're heading down. All right. We kind of went up, then we went down. Still going down. Yeah. And you can actually, what a lot of people don't realize about RSI, some people do. I mean, I'm not gonna act like you don't know this, but you can do trend lines on this goddamn thing, all right? And they are pretty reliable. So just imagine you knowing that we're, you know, like right here, you knowing that this trend line is doing nothing but declining, and this average, this moving average hasn't broken this trend line. Okay, it kind of broke it right here, but that's not really a break. You know, the money's to the downside. All right, that's all it's really pointing you right now. So that's how we trade it, and that's how we're gonna do it. All right, so this is normally supposed to like select everything, but it doesn't really do what Tradingview said it was gonna do. All right, so just know that's how I'm looking at that when I'm just glancing at this. I'm trying to see when is it gonna stay above. Like down here, it was bouncing off of it. You'll see this happen a lot, but right now we're boom, boom, we're ranging, boom, 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 boom. That's a range. This is a trend. How does it look? How does this trend look from right here to right here? Let's go. Best way that I can pull this out. Let's see. Let's do a horror. I don't have one of those up here, do I? You dummy. You know you're supposed to have a vertical line, man. What the hell is wrong with you? I thought I would never have to use this thing. But it starts trending right here. All right, and bouncing off the top of that line. So let's just draw 2 lines and where it broke down at right here. Bam. All right, really quick. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Now look, these lines didn't even come through the top. So just want to see where that's going to end up at. So let's take a tool like this and just draw us let's call it a trend block, but I don't have a trend block. I'm just using range block right now, just for right now. So really the range is right here, but I'm using my blocks the wrong way because I'm kind of new like this. So you can see the trend was to the upside right here. And it's what told you that? The RSI. But notice the EMA bouncing. All right, these EMAs are right here. So we're going to use these as supports and resistances. All right, that's cool. That's cool. That's what I do. All right, so we get up there, boom. We're also looking at the previous supports and resistances, which are way back over here somewhere. All right, way back over there somewhere. All right. Time zone. Apply to all. All right, there we go. So I drew this based on that. I drew this purple line based on a lot of stuff. So that's why I'm pretty taking off. I'm really keen to take off right here till we break down below it. All right, and I'll talk about when that happens in the Discord room, and we're going to take shorts until this happens. Right now I'm out of a position. My bot is still in this position. My bot is still in its position. Okay, and that position would be over here, so you can see it a little bit more clearly. Right here, auto. All right, and we're in this range down here, below where the bot went in at, and I drew the line down there at 3,600. So if we fucking, here's the next move. Right here. Of course, everybody knows this. I don't want to go sit there and lie and say everybody knows it, because that'd probably be a big lie. I think everybody knows it because I'm a trader. But yeah. So the next place we're gonna hit straight down to is 3,095. We might head there right now, but if I take a short here, I'm gonna be putting on shorts if we climb back higher. All right, so that's what I'm doing, and yeah, we're gonna be marking this in the room. And you guys take care. Thank you for tuning in, and hit subscribe and that bell button, and join my room. Follow the descriptions below, and hope you have a nice week. Thank you.